course, around the world, and time shooting. These are just 3 of the fun games awaiting for you and your friends on your MyCourt.
You'll find your MyCourt in the city right across the street from the theater. Hop in and settle those arguments about who is better in your friend group, or just practice your skills.
Press both shoulder buttons to invite your friends to your MyCourt, and then enjoy some friendly competition. The owner of the MyCourt chooses the game modes and divides the teams.
If you think you've got a better shot than your buddies, prove it on a best of 10 competition from.
Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center, the Hawks taking on the Bulls. For the Atlanta Hawks, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Bulls, Hawks, coming right up. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's MP in at the small forward position. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Kitty with it. He played a great game against New Orleans. MP outside. Knocks down the long J.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Risache. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. It's stolen by MP. White looking it over. Here's MP. The kick out to White. Back to MP. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Chicago has possession following the score by Atlanta. Giddey. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. To the middle. Here's Johnson, and the layup is good off the glass.
A really good passing wing. Risache isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Pass to MP from behind the arc. Bulls keep it alive. And again, no good by Chicago.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels.
Chicago foul. Number 25. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Rizachet, covered by MP. Rizachet, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Williams. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Daniels. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Outside Young. Williams against Johnson. Okongwu, no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 3. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Now here's Giddey. No made baskets yet. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Daniels. The kick out to Young. And he lobs it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Giddey against Young. From 8 feet. And that one's good. Giddey's gotten his second bucket. Hawks trail by 5. Here's Daniels. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Out left to the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rizachet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams. Thank you. Good stuff. The first one falls, and out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Rizachet. Outside Johnson. Young looking around. Okongwu inside, covered by Vucevic. Young misses. Chicago leading by 5. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Rizachet. And it's MP with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Vucevic finds MP. Outside White. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Risache. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Goes back up. And a Kongwu with the lay-in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Young against Giddy. Pass to MP. Tries it from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Hawks trail by 5. And here's Young. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. No good there off the double clutch.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Outside Giddy. Outside Williams. Pass to MP. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Hawks call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Levine comes in for Williams. Desumu, he's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. Now here's Young. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
To the inside. MP no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Desumu, and he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Down low. Here's Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Bulls.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month. Challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Hunter. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Atlanta has possession. 11-point game. Shot clock at 3. And Atlanta misses again.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Levine. Capella with the defensive effort. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Hunter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jalen Smith.
13 foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Free throw good. Hunter. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
MP, that one's good.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Young, the pass to Nance. Pass to Hunter. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Larry Nance picks one up.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
And the second free throw is good. And Atlanta with possession here. Trailing by 13. Young against Ball. Puts it up from 12. Young misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hunter passes to Nance. Atlanta again missing. Chicago leading by 15. MP with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Hunter. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
13 foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. Roddy, he's checked in for Atlanta. Second free throw, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Young. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's Young. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. 50 seconds left to play in the first. MP, the pass to Ball. Dosunmu, right side. Clock at 4. Capella with a rebound. Hawks trail by 16. Out to the wing. There's Young with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 6 points.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP, that one's good.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Ball against Young. Launches a 3. The putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bulls out in front, leading by 14. We've got more in store for you right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with Javon Carter. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He added 43 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now, here's Williams. Now, here's MP. Pass to White. Back to MP. From outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Last time they met in Atlanta.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, trying to get some closer looks.
Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
That free throw no good. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Good on the second one. Chicago leading by 13. Now White hasn't gotten one to fall yet. MP finds Williams. To the paint. Vucevic's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Hunter. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Outside Carter. The 11-footer. And he buries his first look.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Hawks on the break. Williams grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP. The rebound by Atlanta. That's tipped. Vucevic with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Here's MP. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. MP's got 19 points.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Daniels. He's checked by Carter.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for MP. And Williams drops them both. Here's Rizachet. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chicago with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Hunter. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Carter from outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Daniels. He's checked by Carter. Daniels misses. Bulls leading by 17. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got his first basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. And here's White. Floats one up. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Johnson. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Johnson. Okongwu's got 4 this quarter. Outside Giddey. Here's White, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Daniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Hawks, Daniels, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And White has got the ball here for Chicago. Outside Giddey. Horton Tucker on the wing. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Daniels passes to Johnson. Here's Rizachet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Taylor Horton Tucker.
Rizachet does things with the ball in his hands that not many of these rookies can do.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. For Chicago, Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for White. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Nance comes in for Hunter. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago leading by 17. Giddey finds LaVine. Now Dosunmu. LaVine surveys the D. Pass to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 19. Here's Daniels. Outside Johnson. Back to Daniels. Now Johnson, defended by Horton Tucker. The 3 from Rizachet. Connects from downtown. Rizachet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you see how dangerous Rizachet can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Here's Rizachet. He has 7, just 3 to shoot. Here's Daniels. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Daniels has got 6.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Up top, Horton Tucker. Outside Giddey. Back to Horton Tucker. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a move by the light-footed rookie. Shea driving in to get a bucket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Some changes for Chicago. Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's Ball in for Horton Tucker. Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Daniels. Now here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Smith passes to Levine. Levine springs free for the flush.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Outside Johnson. And it's rejected. They retain possession, and he recovers it. Capella can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trae can dish it effectively.
Here's Levine. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Outside Young. Nance right side. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Bulls leading by 13. The floater. Here's Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Capella. And here's Young. Hounded by Ball. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Out of bounds. Atlanta ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. MP's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Roddy, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Matthews. Still no points. Pass to Nance. We've got 1:48 left in the second. Young with it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. And here's Ball. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Just 5 to shoot. MP way outside. And the 3 off target.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Roddy, covered by MP. Roddy, Capella. Tries yet again. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Bulls leading by 15. MP, the pass to Ball. rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Roddy, covered by MP, and the shot's good.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
Shooting for Atlanta, Roddy. One shot.
One shot.
Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. The 11-footer. Oh, Levine burns him inside.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Young, the pass to Roddy. Oh, MP with a block. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Chicago ahead, leading by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hawks trail by 14. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Risache in at the 3 spot. Now here's Levine. Pass to Giddey. Flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Now here's Young. Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Levine. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Giddey against Young. Giddey passes to MP. White for 3. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 21.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Now here's Young. Releases. And it's MP with a rebound.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Levine with it. Covered by Johnson. On the wing, Levine. 12 points for him. Tries again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Williams is checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
So it's Atlanta now. 19-point game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Young. And it's MP with a rebound.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's White. That one no good. Good D by Kangwoo. Hawks trail by 19. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Here's Rizashay. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Rizashay is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First free throw is good. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. So he gets them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. White, the pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Giddey against Young. Now Vucevic. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Rizashay, covered by MP. Tries a 10-footer. Rizashay, no good.
Just an ugly show for them offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's MP. Count that one. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You look at Atlanta, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Hunter's checked in for Johnson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Rizashay. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rizashay's got 13 now.
Yeah, great look for Rizashay. Close in, gets it done.
Giddey passes to White. Back to Giddey. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside Young to the left side wing. Let's go with a three. Daniels misses. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Vucevic. It's stolen by Kangwoo. Pass to Rizashay. Fires it. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists now in this one. Hawks trail by 17. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. MP shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. MP's got 27. Pass to Okongwu. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, Williams with the block. Down low. Here's Giddey. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Giddey, following the score by Atlanta. MP outside from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Rizachet. The shot no good. Good D by MP. Chicago leading by 22. Giddey with it. 10 points for him. White finds Vucevic. To the middle. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Free throw is good. Young.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for White. Nance, he's checked in for Atlanta. Matthews comes in for Daniels. And both free throws good for Young.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Chicago leading by 20. Here's Giddey. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Hunter passes to Okongwu. Now here's Young. 6 to shoot. Hunter finds Young. From about 16. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Young's got 12 points.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
To the inside. It's stolen by Hunter. And here they come. Matthews passes to Hunter. No good with the triple. Chicago is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's MP. Outside Horton Tucker. And it's going to be a 3-second call. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Roddy comes in for Matthews. Hawks trail by 18. And here's Young. 12 points for him. Here's Roddy. That shot is off. Good defense by DeSumo. Now here's Horton Tucker. Defense right on him. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Young, the pass to Nance. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Here's DeSumo. It's rebounded by Roddy. Hawks trail by 20. Banked it in off the glass. Roddy's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Ball passes to Horton Tucker. Over Hunter. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Young. Here's Roddy. He's covered by DeSumo. Hunter passes to Young. Good D by Ball. Bulls leading by 18. DeSumo outside. Inside, Vucevic drops in the layup for two. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
On the interior, Vucevic, this man has so many moves to account for.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ball passes to Dosunmu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Young, the pass to Robbie. Shoots over to Sumu. Offensive rebound. Can't cash it in from close range. Bulls leading by 20. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. Vucevic's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Hunter, good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Now Horton Tucker. Dosunmu outside. No good on the 3.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Robbie. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. Hawks trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Capella. Here's Robbie. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. 22 was their biggest lead. Down low with the fadeaway. And it's Vucevic getting it to go. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're really going to put his foot on the pedal.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead, up by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Javon Carter. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's White in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Carter, the pass to MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pistons, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 18. Here's White. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Hunter on the wing. Back to Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Daniels. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
And you look at Young. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Smith.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Hunter. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Levine. Covered by Johnson. Pass to White. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Rizachet. Here's Daniels. He's checked by Carter. Okongwu inside. MP's there. Here's Rizachet. 5 on the clock. Great open look there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's White. Defense is right there. Driving inside. Here's Smith. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Hawks trail by 14. Here's Daniels. Pass to Rizachet. Jacks up a 3. Chicago with a rebound. MP's.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
On the wing, MP. And here's Smith. Carter, the pass to White. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Daniels. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Outside for Levine. MP outside. There's the 3. Shot by Levine, no good. Hawks trail by 16. Left side, Hunter. Good D by MP.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Hunter passes to Daniels. Back to Hunter. Offensive rebound. Okongwu, no good. Bulls leading by 16. Now here's Carter. MP outside. There's the triple. No good that time. And Atlanta shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Hunter. Here's Risache. And that one, good. Risache's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's the ability to finish for Risache. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith, and it's Josh Giddey in for Carter. Here's Giddey. Pass to MP, lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Risache. Outside Hunter. Now here's Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's Risache. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Hawks trail by 14. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Daniels. MP against Hunter. Here's Giddey. And there's the drive. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
Now Okongwu. Here's Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Can't connect from short range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. White on the wing. Outside Levine. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Hunter with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. Chicago leading by 18. MP, the pass to Vucevic. MP scanning the floor. Here's Levine for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Now Okongwu. Young, the pass to Daniels. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Rizashay. Chicago with a rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play if he does it without fouling.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Giddey against Young. Pass to Rizashay. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
MP, the pass to Williams. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Young. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by
Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Okongwu.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
goes to
And he's now got the double-double.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
MP outside. Offline with a three. Hawks trail by 21. Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're trailing by 21. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. For Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Carter comes in for White, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. And the Hawks making a change here. Pass to Capella. Here's Matthews. from deep. Johnson nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hawks trail by 18.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Here's Young. That one drops for him.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Williams passes to MP. Inside, Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
MP outside. Back to ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.